The second part of the answer to this problem is to do a good job, is that as the person running the random tester, you need to do a pretty good job filtering the bugs that you find so that you only pass the ones that look important, the ones that look like they might be critical or security problems or something, on to the developers. And if you find a bunch of bugs that they never see, this isn't a problem. And if you find a bunch of bugs that they are never going to see, this isn't necessarily a problem. It uses your time, but it uses your time. So if you find a bunch of bugs that you never pass on to developers, this isn't necessarily a problem. You've learned interesting things about the software under test, and if you make the decision to not pass these on, then that's probably okay. It's not uncommon for a simple random tester to spend all of its time performing boring tests. So for example, if we do a bad job generating HTML, then maybe all of our tests result in rejection by the HTML parser, and we never find anything interesting. And there are two responses to this kind of thing. One response is simply to put more resources into the random tester. For example, we can use more cores, we can use machines with more memory, or maybe we can just make random testing faster by reducing the size of the inputs that we're generating. The other response, as we've discussed several times, is to make the random test case generator smarter. That is to say, to use our human expertise, our human knowledge of the domain of interest in order to generate random test cases that aren't boring. A random tester may find the same bug many times. And if we can automatically reject repeated instances of a bug, this isn't a problem. On the other hand, if we don't have an automated way to do triage of issues that we found, then this can really waste somebody's time. And this is an issue that I'll talk about explicitly a little bit later.